YouTube. What's going on? Yep, it's me. What's going on, y'all, man? I'm sorry, man. I say the last 2-3 months, maybe 6 months, I haven't been making my routine videos like I should, but I promise you, I'll get back to it. It's just I'm trying to get my truck and trailer together. I'm trying to get to another level, and I'm trying to get things worked out. So as y'all know, I got my own plates. Got my own insurance, and I got a trailer. So I just got the word yesterday from my Snyder Finance rep that I'm approved to take the truck. So we're good. Got approved to take the truck. So I get into that later. But I've been getting hit up by a lot of guys lately. You know, I've been networking with guys, and you know, I don't know, for some reason a lot of guys think I need to shave, don't it? I'll take care of that later. But it's just a lot of guys think that leasing on to a carrier is so bad. Like it's like, man, we all in trucking, man. Like, anytime you bring equipment to a company to do a job, your value goes up, because you bring in a truck and trailer to do a job. You're not attached to the company. You're just doing contract work, okay? And that's the best position you want to be in, because I've been networking with guys, a lot of guys out here, a lot of independent guys, a lot of guys that's got their own authority. That's who I've been networking with. I've been networking with a lot of guys, I say, for the last year. I mean, I know 2 guys personally from truck driving school that's got their authority. I keep up with them. They give me the scoop on the game. And since I've been making these videos, a lot of guys, I've been meeting a lot of guys. I've been getting a lot of phone numbers from guys that got the authority, and that's leasing on to companies. Now, if you don't have your authority, that's cool, because you can lease on to companies, very small companies, not a Snyder, not a Swift or JB Hunt or these big mega companies. I'm talking about a small company like a Travel Local, Landstar, Roadrunner. Roadrunner used to be the shit in the day. Casanova used to be a Roadrunner. I know 2 guys that's at Roadrunner, and the guy that I know at Roadrunner, he say he do about $2,000 a week, but I do $2,000 a week over here at Snyder. So it's just like, you know, I knew a guy who was at Big Rock, and I ain't spoke to him in a while, but we used to talk on and off, and he used to tell me all the stuff that goes down at Big Rock. And the thing is like, when you're dealing with these big companies, even when you do bring your own truck and trailer, like, you got to find a company small companies, you know, with 5, 10, 20 trucks, 50 trucks. I say 100 trucks or less, you know, 50 trucks, 25 trucks, that does owner operators only, where you got the option of bringing your own truck and trailer, and they pay you 90% of the rate, 88%, 90%, 95%. A guy, I was talking to a guy, I forgot his name. You gotta excuse me. I know you watch my videos. I forgot his name, but he told me about this company up in Michigan. I googled the company. They don't even have a website. they got like a little small Facebook page. And I googled their MC number, and Safeway, it shows that they got like 10 trucks in their fleet. I'm like, damn. But they pay 90% of the gross rate, which is great. But you don't want to go too small, because these little small companies, you want to make sure you get on with a company where they have a good DOT rating, because then it serves you no point in going with the company if they got a shitty CSA score and their DOT rating isn't that good. You're going to be running through the scales all the time. See, I've been talking to guys about, you know, about my trailer. I went and got a brand new trailer. It's a 2018 utility dry van. I've been talking to some of my buddies, and they was like, one of my boys, he was like, nah, man, I wouldn't have done that, man. You taking on more debt. I was like, yeah, I'm taking on more debt, but that's cash that don't have to be spent out of my own pocket. The trailer pays for itself. The first week, like, one load will pay for that trailer for the whole month. After that, it's just money in the bank. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like if I run a load paying $1,500, like I talked to a guy, he ran a load from Spartanburg, South Carolina, down to Rockmart, Georgia. Paid $900. What's that? About 200 miles? Paid $900. Okay? I don't need the money. I need the money, but I need my equipment to be paid for. So I get a brand new trailer. It's got a warranty. It's got brand new tires. I don't have to worry about holes. No holes in the trailer. No DOT issues. I don't have to worry about getting turned down by a customer. It's a brand new fucking trailer. Okay? All I got to do is just pull one load. The trailer paid for. I pull another load. The truck paid for. After that, it's just money in the bank. So it's like, I know a lot of guys don't agree with going into debt, but the asset is secured on its own. So, like, the payment is so low. The payment is $600 a month. Like, for a trailer, it's like, you know, you can make a $600 a month payment. I'd rather make that than paying cash up front, you know, $15,000 for a used trailer, $12,000, $13,000 for a used trailer. So it would take me a year to make that money back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you basically renting the trailer. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I ran around trying to to rent a trailer. I can't rent a trailer because my business ain't old enough. I need 2 years in business. So I need 2 years in business. So I talked to Metro Trailer, I talked to Extra Leasing. I need 2 years in business. I need a certain amount of revenue, and if you're not making a certain amount of revenue with a certain amount of money in savings, they don't want to deal with you. So, but this video isn't about trailers. This video is about looking at small owner-operator only carriers, and you know. Now, I have nothing against Snyder National or nothing like that, but Snyder National is a stepping stone. If you're a company driver, get on the choice board, because then you get to learn rates. You get to learn, okay, the lanes and how to run a truck and rates going in certain areas, and you get comfortable with that, and you know what pay, what don't pay. You know what I'm saying? What the cost to run a truck. So you need to get comfortable with that. And I think a year or two on Snyder IC board, I think is a great program to get started. And then after that, I don't recommend staying at these big carriers no more than a couple years. You need to be looking to get your own trailer, moving out to get your authority, or leasing on with a carrier where you get 90% of the gross rate. It's a lot of companies out here, owner-operator only companies out here, that let you run under their authority, and you get 90% of the gross rate. And if you're getting 90% of the gross rate, that company that you're leasing on to, they're basically your payroll, your safety, compliance. That's all they're doing. Because if you get your own authority, you're gonna pay about 3-4% for for factoring. That's payroll. Factoring is payroll, believe it or not. They provide you a fuel card, and they advance you on your bills. You get 1099 from this one company. That's your payroll. So, and then, okay, what is that? 96%. Now, you're at 96%, so you're going to pay, say you get 90%, you're going to pay another 6% for safety and compliance. Now, you can do your own safety and compliance, but there are companies out here that do back office stuff for small trucking companies. You know, I've seen companies that charge about $100 a month, $150 a month, $200 a month to do back office compliance. You know, make sure your log books, compliance, drug screening, make sure, you know, you know, if you're gonna come up on the audit or whatever, all that good stuff. So, but I think what Jeffrey Light, his program, how he's running his truck, I think that's a great program. He uses JJ Keller, and JJ Keller does the back office stuff. He runs a little app on his truck, and it keeps track of all the miles he's doing in your state, and all you got to do is just, when you do your IFTA every quarter, boom, 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 done. That's a great program. So, that's a great program. But the point of this video, man, is if you guys looking to advance your level in trucking, look at companies that allow you to bring your own truck and trailer, and that's paying you 90% of the gross rate. And you can go on broker boards and book your own loads. Now, you know, Roadrunner is great. Big Rock, Roadrunner, I mean, you know, Landstar. But Landstar, Roadrunner, these are big publicly traded companies. And when you're running for big publicly traded companies, there are a lot of things that's going on with the company, and things change overnight. This stuff always changing because they got to take care of their investors all the time. You want to deal with a small mom and pop company with 50 trucks or less or something like that, where you deal with where you deal with the owner directly, and there's no outside sources. There are no big investors that are changing the roles of the business. Your contract can change overnight. Like at Snyder, when Snyder went publicly traded, I had to sign an addendum to my contract. And it's a lot of stuff coming down, man. It's a lot of stuff gonna be coming down. And you know, so that's just my perspective, man. You know, I'm trying to advance in my trucking career, man. I bought a trailer, and I should be picking up that trailer next week. So I might even pick it up tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, man, this video 13 minutes. I thought I'd just make a little video. I'm gonna try to get back in my regimen, making some more videos, because I know y'all want to hear me and run my mouth and stuff like that. I know YouTube has got a new algorithm, so I'm gonna try to cut back on my cussing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to keep it clean, pure, clean information. And if y'all want to reach out to me, you can reach out to me, jhtrucking45@gmail.com. And I appreciate y'all watching my videos. I'll see y'all next time.